So let's begin by finding your most comfortable seat. Maybe some place where the spine is upright. And if it feels comfortable, blinking the eyes closed, assuming your meditative position for today. And today we're going to move towards a sense of surrender. Something we often do in meditation is surrendering to the present moment. But when we've had a busy day or our minds are really active, we can help move towards that state of surrender a bit more methodically, or at least intentionally. So we can begin by maybe noticing the breath, noticing breathing. And I invite you to narrow that focus of your attention to some point in the body. Maybe that's the nostrils or the belly. You might even be able to narrow it further, such as to the rim of the nostrils, or perhaps you can feel the breath crossing your upper lip. If you're focused on the belly, you might relax your abdomen as you experience the rising and falling of the belly. Do not try and control your breathing. Just simply observe the experience of the natural breath. It might be shallow and almost imperceptible, or it might be more strong and forceful. And as you concentrate on your breath and the mind wanders away, you begin again and again. Coming back to your anchor, your breath. After concentrating on the breath, you might also sense some calm or relaxing feelings in the body. And this may or may not be present for you right now. If you do feel a sense of calm, you might explore this paradox of concentration on the breath, while also perhaps this sense of deepening into relaxation and calm. And if you do notice that there's a sense of calm, you might notice what has changed. You might watch as the experience unfolds. Noticing this flow of perception. You might notice how your body changes, your experience of those changes. Maybe this concentration and this willingness to allow the flowing nature of our experience can give you a deepening sense of your relationship to what is happening right now. You can always come back to your breath as an anchor to the present. You might continue to notice as your mind will grasp on to some ideas, perhaps feeling a sense of aversion to others. And then it might be at this point that you can move toward a sense of non-grasping. You might shift to a position of letting go, surrendering to this moment. And if you can, you could notice this quality of surrender, of letting go. It might feel like non-judging, non-fixating, non-grasping. It might feel like simply allowing experience to unfold, surrendering to what is, letting the moment to simply be. Practicing in this way allows you to develop your capacity to be here and now. It's a willful practice, an intention to cultivate this capacity to surrender. And if none of those words make sense, you can simply shift the attention back to your anchor, to the breath. That might be your way of letting go. And as we prepare to transition, you might intentionally begin to deepen the breath. Maybe allowing this in breath to be slightly longer and this out breath to be slightly longer than the last. Coming back to the moment, taking plenty of time, and then if you feel like moving or stretching, preparing to transition. In a moment, I'll ring this bell 3 times. And at the end of the third ring, I invite you to open your eyes.